Hi guys, welcome back. So if you're like me and you want to work in a law tech company, I am thinking about moving from working as a candidate attorney, also known as a lawyer in training. It's just before the bar exam, finished law school, and you're working as a legal assistant. And I want to get a position in a law tech company. So since these law tech companies are getting funded like crazy, and I am super interested in law tech, I wanted to apply to some law tech companies. So I've been doing my research and I narrowed it down to 5 law tech companies I wanted to apply to. So there's a mixture of them. Some have branches in Africa, um, California, London, Brazil, even. So here's my top 5. And by the way, I have applied to all 5 and I didn't get in. That isn't to discourage you. I'm sure at least 1 or 2 of you will get in. Where I failed, I'm sure one of you guys will get in. So the first one I really liked was Legal Solutions, Legal Soft Solutions. It's number 5 on my list. Still pretty good. This one is not more of law tech in the purest sense, in the sense that you're coding and you're doing legal software. They do some sort of law tech in that they do customized applications for lawyers, but they're more focused on business growth and business management than actual law tech. So yes, they do web development. Under here, you can see they do web development. So making applications for their clients, case management applications, websites, those kind of stuff. So they do some form of web development for their clients, and they have a huge portfolio. So I like them, and social media as well. They do social media for their clients. So they are involved in law tech in some sense, but not in the purest sense. They're more of growth hackers than law tech, and I think it's because the founders aren't really lawyers; they're more business people. So I don't think that they have great insight into what kind of legal tech lawyers actually need on a day to day. And the good thing about them is you could also work as a legal virtual assistant for them, right? Whilst you get your foot in the door and you learn coding and things like that. So I've put them on number 5. Number 4, still a great company, is Jiro. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I found out about this company after reading an article on one of the employees. Um, he seemed to love his job and I wanted to apply to this company, but their their applications are really, I mean, their recruiting process is really, really long. I think interviews are like 3 hours in total. There's like a test you write. So it's a really comprehensive interview process, no problems with that. And what I liked about this company is that they are a law tech company in the purest sense. So they focus mainly on automating contract law and the contract law cycle, which is what I really liked. I would rather prefer you focus on one area in the law tech sector, so contracts or civil procedure or something which is directly related, or case management software and billing, which is what my case and Clio does. So I prefer law tech companies that do that. You focus on case management software and billing, or you focus on contracts like Jiro. So, and they just seemed like a really good work environment. The people seemed quite friendly when I was applying. Definitely one you want to consider. I did try apply. I don't know if, I mean, they say they'll consider non-UK applicants. Um, possible. I'm not sure yet, but they do consider non-UK applicants. Just give it a try. So like they on their website says, they focus on legal, sales, HR, and finance. The most important for you would be like legal and finance, right? So next on my list is psych. So the CEO, I don't know how to pronounce his name. I think it's Alistair Maiden. He's the founder. He has a lot of experience in contract law and practicing as an attorney. So he definitely has a lot of experience. And I watched one of his podcasts on law tech in general and what psych is trying to do. And they focus mainly on the contract cycle. So similar to Jiro, this is another UK company which focuses specifically on the contract life cycle in terms of automation in the legal sector. So that's their main focus. They have branches in India and in South Africa and in the UK. So if you're in India, this is a great choice, which is why it's also number 2. I liked its diversity. So they consider people in South Africa, in India, Malaysia, and the UK. They don't just say we're recruiting in the UK. They also have branches elsewhere, which is why this is number 2. I loved its diversity, and it's still such a great company. And number 1 is Seed Legals. Seed Legals, I wouldn't say it's number 1 above Psych, because there are reasons why I put it as number 1. This one isn't as diverse. On their recruitment, they do say that they consider applicants from everywhere. And what I did like about their recruitment process is that they did respond. So, you got contact, from them. They referred you to the correct people. Sorry, you got contact from them. They referred you to the correct people, and it seemed that they seemed really friendly. So I really liked them. But what I liked about Seed Legals in particular was they focus on investments and business and startups. So yeah, that's if you're someone who wants to focus on LawTech and sort of business and sales, Seed Legals is more for you. I like the diversity in what they were offering as compared to Psych, which is more focused on assisting law firms. Since it was built by lawyers, it's focused on law firms, whereas Seed Legals mainly focused on entrepreneurship and also LawTech in that sense. So entrepreneurship, sales, and LawTech, which is what I liked about them. If you're someone who wants to get into investment law, finance law, helping startups, also still in the legal sector and LawTech, then Seed Legals is for you. I hope that helped, guys. Thanks again.